Access Solutions.
Hi, I'm Glenn of Access Solutions. Welcome to my vlog. On this episode of Access Solutions, I have a brand new IPC Tester Pro that I will be unboxing for today's video. As you may have already known, or if you were previously watching my videos on this vlog, you may have already seen the previous version of an IPC tester that I have before, which I bought around 2019. That version of the IPC tester was older than this, and right now I don't have the tester anymore because the looters stole it during the January 10 looting in Papua New Guinea. The price of this has significantly dropped since 2019 because I bought this for 15,000 pesos compared to its older version, which I spent almost 25,000 pesos. So here we are looking at the manual textbook that came with it. Since I'm very familiar with how this IPC tester works, I'm just going to set this manual aside while we open the main unit and its other accessories. For those of you who are wondering what this device is used for, this is for testing or setting up or initializing a CCTV camera, mostly IP-based camera, or it can be an analog camera. So we have a power adapter. This will provide power to the unit, and it will also be the source of power for PoE devices. This is the advantage of having this device. You don't need a separate power to power up a PoE-enabled CCTV camera. This is enough to use it for testing and for configuring. It also came with this strap. So if you want to strap the bag on your shoulder, then that's good, that's fine. And here's a terminal for testing the cable. Okay, so here's another pair of straps for securing the device when you're using it. And we have some of accessories here. I actually don't use these peripherals during my previous ownership of the CCTV tester, but I'll probably try and check out this stuff. Maybe they will be useful. Anyway, here's another accessory that is very useful. This is the coaxial connector. You use this for testing or connecting a coaxial based CCTV camera. This is like a BNC connector. Okay, let's set this aside and let's go ahead and check out the bag. Okay, the bag has two compartments. The smaller compartment is for the peripherals or its accessories, and the other side is a bit bigger and it has the main unit in it. It is still in a bubble wrap because I haven't opened it yet, and the screen protector is still on. If we look at it closely, it looks like a modified tablet, but it's kind of really a thick device, and that maybe is due to the electronics inside and the size of its battery. But on the bright side, I think its thickness is actually helpful for its stability. And it also has this both rubber protector on both left and right side. The rubbers on both sides can actually help on the grip. It prevents the device from slipping off of your hand while you're operating on it. On the top side of this device, you can find a lot of ports. And it also goes the same for the bottom. You can also see a lot of ports in there. Port for power, for USB, and for video out. It also has an SD card slot. There's another RJ45 port at the bottom, a VGA output, and an HDMI output. The SD card is used for saving snapshots or a short clip when you're testing out a CCTV camera. You can insert a bigger SD card here, but as for the maximum size of SD card that you can use on this device, I haven't tried that yet. I'm just using the free SD card that came with it. At the back, there is a stand that you can swivel up to let this device rest on the table while you're using it. And the battery compartment is located at the back as well. You can easily remove its cover, but the battery is well fitted and it's very challenging to remove it. So it's stable. You don't have to worry that the batteries may fall off while you're using it. It just stays in place. In my experience, the previous version of the IPC tester that I have has a battery that lasts like 24 hours of usage and a charging time of about 2 to 3 hours. And the battery has lasted for almost 5 years without a problem. Unfortunately, the previous one was stolen and there's no way for me now to confirm how far the battery should have gone and how long the battery could have lasted. But as I've said, it was performing very nicely for the past 5 years. Okay, let's power this device up and let's have a look at its GUI. I asked my boss to buy this from Lazada, and for your reference guys, I'm just going to leave the link of the seller in the description box below. As you can see, it took a while to boot up and get into this main screen, which I'm not really sure if it's because it was the first time I booted up or it's just its regular booting time. But anyway, this is a touchscreen and its tactile responses are really good. You can find a lot of different apps in this device that are related to operating a CCTV camera. I will provide a link in the description box below that will point you out to my other video with regards to how to operate this CCTV tester. Okay guys, if you find this video useful, please subscribe to my channel, leave your comments below, and have a nice day everyone. Goodbye.